Now, I trust Pastor Ed's driving as much as anybody else. And it just so happened that Pastor Ed had taken my family's RV and we went on like a trip together. We all went to Manteca water slides with the guys. We were driving back from Manteca. Somebody was driving. I'm sure it wasn't a minor, but his name might have been Billy Roshman. We heard like a bam in the back side and everyone was like, what was that? And I thought, okay, sounds like the back left tire blew out. And so he did what he was supposed to do. He started slowing down, not braking, but started slowing down and pulling off to the right side of the road when all of a sudden it happened. The whole thing, just for no apparent reason, decided to do like drift car racing in an RV. It just went sideways and did about a 180, swung back through all 4 lanes of traffic and slammed into the wall. Now, I was in the back, and as soon as it started spinning, I went, oh, crikeys, because I didn't think of anything but the word crikeys. And I laid flat on my back because none of us were in seatbelts. It's an RV, you know, and it's kids in an RV, and it's kids in an RV on like a youth trip, so nobody's in seatbelts. Come on. I was laying like that, and as it spun around, it basically, if the RV was traveling this way, it swung like that, my head was facing the side that hit the wall. And luckily, there was a bunch of baggage right there, and I hit, and my whole body literally went upside down and hit the wall upside down and then fell back down. And I remember like a lot of dust from everywhere. I was like, where did all this dust come from? The second thing I realized is, holy shamoly, because that's the word I thought of, only holy words like shamolis. But I could see the sky, and I remember thinking, last time I checked before we crashed, I couldn't see the sky. I was in the vehicle, and what had happened is the wall of the RV, when it hit the center divide, like ripped open, like above me. And I was like, oh, crikeys. I thought crikeys, that was the word I was thinking, because I could see the sky. Nobody got hurt, luckily. We got out, we were okay. The barbecue that was strapped to the top of the RV didn't go flying off across into oncoming traffic. I do remember a guy who might have been driving by the name of Billy Roshman, who was kind of like in a daze, like heavily stunned, like in shock that he crashed. I tried to tell him, good job, way to go, you kept it up. I thought for sure you were gonna roll it. He wasn't having a good day. That is how my parents' RV got totaled. I'm sure your kids are safe on youth trips. Don't stop sending them at all. They need to be there. They learn good values.